So, hello. In the last class, we have discussed about nines complement method and tens complement method. Actually, what is happening in the background? How we are able to compute subtraction using this nines complement method and the tens complement method? What is actually happening in the background? I want to tell you in this video. So, listen to me carefully. First of all, nines complement in the sense. For example, if I have a 7-digit number like 2517.38, okay, 2517.38, it is a 6-digit number. Whenever I want the nines complement, so in the previous class I we discussed about nines complement method and tens complement method and how they are used to perform subtraction of the decimal numbers. Yeah, so today in this video we are going to I am going to in this video I want to tell you what is happening in the background of this nines complement method and tens complement method. Actually, what is happening in the background, how we are able to compute the subtraction of two numbers using these methods. What is nines complement actually, what is the tens complement actually, let us see. So for example, if I have a 7-digit number 2517.381 and I want to find the nines complement of this number, what will I do? I will subtract each and every digit from the 9 and I will get an answer. If I add 1 to the LSD, least significant digit, I will get the tens complement. So how am I getting this number? First of all, let us have a look on this number. What is the position of the MSD? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let me write 10 power 4 and I will subtract the least significant digit position, 10 power minus 1, 10 power minus 2, 10 power minus 3. What is that I am going to get? 1234.000 minus 0.001, which is nothing but borrow 9. It becomes 9. The borrow continues and I am going to get 0. This is how I am going to get this number. Okay, so when I want to find the nines complement of a particular number, say it be x, what is that I am doing in the sense 10 power MSD position minus 10 power LSD position minus x will give me nines complement, right? Now when I am adding this is the background, what is actually nines complement referring to. That's what we are doing, right? In tens complement method we are adding 1 in the LSD position. That means we are adding 10 power LSD position. Here MSD position refers to the number, not the symbol or its place value. For example, here MSD is in 4th place, so 10 power 4 will be written here. LSD is in 3rd place, so 10 power minus 3 will be written here. So this is what I mean MSD position and LSD positions. Okay, when I want to find the tens complement, I simply add 10 power LSD position to this result to get the tens complement. So when I am adding 10 power LSD to this equation, I will get simply 10 power MSD position minus x as tens complement of x. This is also nines complement of x. So this is what is the actual meaning of nines complement of a number and tens complement of a number. This is the 10 power MSD position of x minus 10 power LSD position of x minus x. That will be the nines complement of x. If you subtract only x from 10 power MSD position, that will be the tens complement of x. So this is what is meant by nines complement and tens complement. Now we understood about the background about nines complement and tens complement of a number. Now we want to know how is subtraction of two decimal numbers computed using these methods. So first of all, 9's complement method of subtraction. 9's complement method of subtraction. 9's complement method of subtraction. What we will do generally? If I have two numbers y minus x, what is that I am doing? Instead of y minus x, I will write it as y plus 9's complement of x, right? So this 9's complement means this is what is the 9's complement. That means y plus, I will write it as 10 power, instead of this MSD position of x, I will simply write it as m, minus, instead of this I will simply write it as L, minus x. This is what we are adding. When we are adding 9's complement of the number, we are actually adding this thing. That means y minus x plus 10 power m minus 10 power L. Now ultimately we want to compute y minus x, and in the answer we are actually getting y minus x. In addition to y minus x, we are getting this as extra. So what we have to do? Now this is the result. Ultimately we don't know that this process is happening in the background. What we will do simply, whenever a y minus x is given, we will find the 9's complement of this number and add it to the y. Then we will get an intermediate result. This is the intermediate result. Now that means nothing but this is also this is the same intermediate result. We don't know that the intermediate result will contain 10 power m minus 10 power l extra. So we simply, now from this intermediate result, to compute the final answer, what we have to do? We need to subtract 10 power m and add 10 power l to get the answer, right? So that means this is the intermediate result, right? I will call it as z. This is the intermediate result and I will call it as z. So ultimately from that z, I need to subtract this thing and add 10 power l. That means if I take minus common, what is it I am going to get? 10 power m minus 10 power l minus z. Now generally y and x will contain same number of digits, so z will also contain the same number of digits. So this 10 power m and 10 power l will refer to the MSD and LSD positions of z only. Then this refers to minus of 9's complement of z. 9's complement of z. So now this makes you understand what is actually happening in the 9's complement method of subtraction. In 9's complement method of subtraction, we will find the 9's complement of the subtrahend and add it to the minuend. What we will say at that time? In the intermediate result, if there is a carry out, it means that 10 power m is already emitted out in the form of carry. So already 10 power m is subtracted from the intermediate result. What we have to do is just we need to add this 10 power l. So that is the reason why we will do end around carry. We will take that one and add it to the LSD position. We will add it to the LSD position to get the correct answer, right? For example, look at here. This is the 9's complement method of addition. First process. Now this is the intermediate result, 309.18. Actually it is 1309.18. So what we have to do? We need to subtract 10 power 3. That means 1000 from this. That means we are removing this one. Already the 10 power 3 position, 10 power 3 value is subtracted from this intermediate result in the form of carry. So what we have to do is we need to just add the 10 power LSD position, that is 1 in the LSD, to get the correct answer. This is the case 1. This is how case 1 is explained. And in the case 2, what is happening in the sense, it is direct, it is a direct explanation of this particular point. What we are doing here? Minus of 9's complement of intermediate result. If there is no carry, that means in the addition process we are not getting any carry. That means, see, actually what is happening here? We don't know what is the background process in 9's complement method of subtraction. We are simply adding numbers. We are finding 9's complement, adding to it. If there is a carry, this is the case. If there is no carry, this is the case. If there is a carry, it means, but actually what is the process? To the intermediate result, we need to subtract 10 power m and add 10 power l. Now to do that, when we do that process, we will get the answer. Here 10 power m position, 10 power m value is already subtracted in the natural process of addition itself, and 10 power l is added manually by you. But here 10 power m position, 10 power m value is not subtracted, and 10 power l is not added. Hence what we will do here, in the sense, when there is no carry, we will simply find the nines complement of the number and put a minus sign. That is nothing but the same which is explained here, minus nines complement of z. So this is what is nines complement method of subtraction. In a similar fashion, now I will explain you tens complement method of subtraction. This is very simple. Now it will not take that much time as nines complement method of subtraction. In tens complement method of subtraction, when we have to calculate y minus x, what we have to do, in the sense, in tens complement method of subtraction, what we have to do, in the sense, we will simply add the tens complement of x, tens complement of x to the y. That is what itself is the rule. So what we are actually doing here, in the sense, y plus 10 power m minus x, right? 10 power m minus x, I am referring to this, y plus 10 power m minus x, right? Now it is nothing, it can be written as in this manner, y minus x plus 10 power m. That means we want to calculate y minus x, and when we are adding tens complement to the minuend, what we are actually getting is, we got the answer, but extra 10 power m is there. Extra 10 power m is there. Now what we have to do, this is the intermediate result. This is the intermediate result. So from the intermediate result, if we subtract 10 power m, then we will get the answer. Intermediate result, say it be a z, then to get the final answer, we need to do z minus 10 power m to get the y minus x. That is the final answer. So we are actually doing the same thing. Whenever we are getting a carry, in the case 1, that means already 10 power m is subtracted, omitted naturally in the addition process itself. So directly whatever we are getting the answer, that itself is the answer. We are neglecting the carry there, and the result obtained is positive, and that itself is the answer. That is nothing but z is equal to y minus x. 10 power m is already subtracted. But in the second case, where we are not getting a carry, we need to manually subtract 10 power m from that result. So how we will do that? We will simply take minus common and put 10 power m minus z. This is nothing but again same thing, tens complement of z. So we, in the second case where we are not getting a carry, we are finding the tens complement of the intermediate result and putting a negative sign, placing a negative sign in front to get the final answer. So this is what is happening in the background of nines complement method and tens complement method of subtractions. Okay, so this is it. Now once I will look back here. To perform decimal subtraction using the tens complement method, obtain the tens complement of the subtrahend and add it to the minuend. If there is a carry, ignore it. Why? If there is a carry, already 10 power m is omitted. So the answer itself is the answer, whatever you are getting there is positive, and it itself is the correct answer. But if there is no carry, you need to manually subtract 10 power m. For that, you are doing tens complement and putting a negative sign in front to get the right answer. I hope you understood my explanation. So this is what is the background process of nines complement and tens complement, and how they are used in computing the subtraction of decimal numbers. So in the next class, we will continue with the binary number system, which computers will use to perform their operations. Thank you.